Matt Attackers. Your boy has just woken up after one of the worst night's sleep I've had ever, but I'm incredibly happy to have woken up. Grateful as fuck for that. And so what we're gonna be doing is going downstairs, getting some coffee, and taking the day from there. First coffee of the day, una cafe, and then I am working through comments that have come in on Instagram. And now it is time to start editing yesterday's daily vlog. Perfect. The new daily vlog was uploading, I grabbed the opportunity to just have a shower to freshen up, and now I want to start doing some Spanish, my practicing of Spanish or Espanol for the day. Finished practicing Espanol for now, and I am having some lunch, an enormous amount of basically salad ingredients. Then I've got 4 egg whites, 2 yolks, 2 tablespoons of baked beans, 1 tablespoon of cottage cheese. Then I've got baby corn, olive oil, salt, black pepper. New episode is live. I've done a ton of admin, lots of responding on Instagram. I've got more admin that I need to do a little later, but right now I have just come over to Table Bay Mall. I don't know if you guys can see that in the background. The plan of action is to get coffee, and I just need to also be planning out what we're going to be doing for the celebration of hitting 7,000 followers on Instagram. Happening really quickly. I think when I left we're sitting on 6,866, so we're up about 20 since yesterday, which is just insane. From coffee, and it's time for me to go through some Instagram comments and eat some trail mix before I head over to the gym. Okay, so I managed to go through all of the comments that I needed to on Instagram. I can see that there's more coming in though as I say this, which is fantastic. It's really great to get so much engagement from you guys, but right now I need to go over to the gym and go and put in a sweaty ass workout. Yo Matt Attackers, this is the part of the episode where I take a question from one of you guys and I answer. Today's question comes in from Glenn, and he says, on reflection, was there a day where you nearly didn't work out due to time restrictions or illness or distraction, and how did you overcome that obstacle? Okay, I think I just paraphrased a lot of what you said, but I get the idea. Was there a day? Plenty. There were plenty of days. I remember flying over to London and landing, and because I hadn't trained in that day and I've got this commitment to train every single day, and the first thing I had to do was go and like find a gym, figure out how to pay for the gym. I think it was called Ozone or something like that. There's still the vlog there if you guys want to go and watch it, but the point is, yes, I was exhausted. I just traveled from Cape Town to London. I was shattered, absolutely shattered, but I found a way. But then there's also other times when I've been sick or my toe has been dislocated. I did that twice because I'm an idiot and dislocated my same toe twice, literally 1 year apart from one another. I think the way that I get over that, one, I'm already so committed to it. So it's like I'm not half pregnant on this idea. Like I'm fully committed to the idea of doing it every single day. And so for me, not doing it would mean starting back at day 0. And I just think that thought of having to start at 0 is far worse than the thought of like, okay, well, let me put in a 20-minute high intensity workout so that I've done my training, I've pushed myself forward towards my body-based goals for the day. I think the other massive part or attribute or factor that allows me to do it regardless of whether I'm sick, whether my toe is dislocated, is this point of like gratitude. I understand that right now as a 25-year-old individual, that the ability to move comfortably, and I say that I've even started to get lower back pain and my knee hurts every now and then, and like I sound like an old man, but the point is, I understand that as I am right now, that I'm able to do everything that I want to. I can do pull-ups, I can box, I can run, I can, maybe I can work on my stretching a bit, but the point is, I'm fully able. My body works. And there's gonna come a time when I'm gonna be 80 years old, 90 years old, and it's gonna be a lot more of a mission for me to do the same things that I'm doing now. And so I just don't take that shit for granted. I'm deeply grateful for the fact that my body works. And so every time that I feel a little bit lethargic or I don't want to do it, I just keep that in mind. And then I maybe just shifted that the session isn't the longest session, it's just high intensity, and it's in some way pushing me towards my body-based goals. The most important thing is, or at least for me personally, the most important thing is that you're doing something over nothing, 1 over 0 every single day. And so I think it's based on those 2 factors. 1, I'm in very deep, and 2, I'm grateful as fuck to be able to work out. And so I hope that answers it. I hope it adds value. If any of you guys do have any questions at all, you know what to do. Just comment those down below. I'm choosing one of these to answer in the daily vlog every single day. Yo, that was a big session. I'm getting much stronger with the calisthenics, being able to hang for longer, do more pull-ups, do more chin-ups, all of those kind of things. You guys would have seen some of the working out tonight. Try to include that because today's been pretty boring as shit. It's just been admin, so I hope you enjoy seeing some of that. It's time to get home, refuel, and then continue pushing. Back home from the gym, I've had a shower, had dinner, and now what I'm doing is getting back to the admin hustle. Currently, I'm sharing the interview that I did with the plug by Zomad onto Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so we're wrapping up the episode, but before we do that, I just want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you guys. I put out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter yesterday, asking you guys for recommendations on how I should celebrate and add value to you guys when we hit 7,000 followers. I mentioned this earlier in the vlog. We only need 120 more followers in order to hit that goal, so we're sitting on 6,880. Which is just insane. The growth is crazy. The point of what I'm trying to get to is that you guys have been commenting some amazing things. I've got a couple of ideas locked down already. I'll be sharing them with you, over the next few days, and as I implement them, I will of course share it with you guys. More posts will be going live, etc, etc. But I just want to put that in there and just say a big thank you to you guys for all of those suggestions. It really does mean a lot. We've got an enormous day planned for tomorrow. We're going to be shooting some new content, which will be a nice change of pace because today's been boring as shit. And it's on that note that I want to say thank you to you. If you haven't joined the pack, what you need to do is hit the subscribe button down below. Also switch on the notification bell, then you will be notified daily when a new vlog drops. But if you're watching this on Facebook, all you have to do is just hit the like button on this page. I will catch each and every one of you beautiful Matt attackers in another 24 hours, guys. Go hustle, go grind, and I'll see you then. Peace.